Trunk valleys. In contrast to the relatively short branching valleys of the valley networks, long, sinuous valleys, called trunk valleys, sometimes also called longitudinal valleys, are found meandering across the surface of the old terrain. These valleys vary considerably in their state of preservation, from appearing fresh to barely discernible. They generally have one dominant trough, a few short amphitheater-headed tributaries in their upper reaches, and no trace of drainage features between major branches and tributaries. The short amphitheater-headed tributaries are regarded as the best evidence for sapping on Mars. The dominant trough of these valleys is generally a few tens of kilometers wide and several hundred kilometers long. Channels are visible within some of the fresh-appearing trunk valleys. These channels may be waterways that carried the water that cut the valley. As is the case with rivers on Earth, it is likely that these channels are of comparable dimensions to the stream that cut them. The shape and sinuosity of these valleys suggests that the channel that cut them probably originated at or near the heads of the current valleys. Commonly, the talus or loose rock debris derived from the slopes of opposing walls meet at the center of these larger valleys where the inner channels are located. Consequently, the width of these valleys appears to be controlled by the depth of incision and by the angle of repose of the talus, the maximum slope angle that can be supported by such loose debris. In some trunk valleys, the talus meets in the middle, or dunes cover the floors, presumably covering the channels. Most of these valleys are generally quite sinuous and have a meandering pattern, though some have straight segments. The straight segments parallel regional fault systems and probably formed along faults where the ground-up rock is weak and easily eroded. Have a great day.